Hello guys, and welcome back to our channel. Ido from Fixing WP is here, and in today's video I will show you how to create a gradient border color for your elements. You can apply it to a button, a div, section, or any other element that you desire. Now in today's tutorial I will use Elementor because this is my page builder of choice. However, because we are doing it with CSS, you can use any page builder or no page builder at all. You can apply this CSS regardless of CMS system you are using. Alright, so I created this temporary website where we can test it out, and I will drag the button element from the sidebar to the canvas, and of course I will adjust it and change the text to, let's say, gradient border, just like so. And I will also move on to the style tab to centerize it and increase the text size so it will be easier to see, just like so. Next, I will change the background color of the parent section to something dark. Right now it's set to white or nothing, but I will change it to black so we can see the button better. We'll see the color and the border color better. Now let's go back to the button itself and into the advanced tab, and we'll scroll down all the way to the custom CSS, and we will paste the CSS over here. Now this CSS rule will pretty much create a rectangle shape to be displayed on top of our element. That's why we can apply it to any element and not only to a button. And you can see that the gradient colors are going from purplish to pinkish. Okay, we can define it over here. Those are the two hex code colors we have, but we can choose any color we want. We can just go to Google, type in hex color, it will give us the color wheel, and we can just hover the mouse over it, choose the color, and just copy the hex code and replace it over here. So we'll replace these both colors with our desired ones. Let's make sure it will look good. So maybe the second color would be reddish, something like that. So we'll copy the hex code and we'll go back to the CSS and replace it here. And as you can see, we have a new gradient colors going from bluish to reddish, just like so. You can also see that the border is flat, 90 degrees. I added a rule to create rounded border. You just need to uncomment it so it will take effect. I set it up to be 15 pixels rounded corner, but of course you can change it. Now it creates a different problem for us. As you can see here, the shape we created has rounded corner, however the button itself behind it doesn't. To fix that, we will change the border radius of the button itself to match the shape we created to be 15 pixels, and now they sit exactly right on top of each other and it looks perfectly fine. Of course, thanks to this easy CSS rule, you can also change the button color directly from the Elementor interface to any color you want. For example, if you want to reduce the opacity to 0, so the button will be transparent and you will still be able to see the border, which is nice. Of course, with Elementor we can also easily change the hover color to any color we want. For example, let's set it up to be red. So whenever we are hovering over the button, it will change color, just like so. When you're ready, just click on publish and your beautiful button is ready and live on your website. Alright guys, so that was our tutorial for today. Hopefully you learned something valuable that you can use with your own website. And a quick reminder before you go, here at Fixing WP, we are here to maintain and keep your website up and running. Also, if you need custom development, similar to the tutorial you just watched, or any other custom development that your website desire, please reach out to us, fixingwp.com. Please also like the video, share it, and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next video.